Perry Economic Development is pleased to publicly announce the sale of its speculative industrial warehouse shell to TC&B Corporate Wearables, Inc. of Perry. TC&B plans to start utilizing some of the building later this year and totally finish the project with the addition of an office space in 2021. The 30,000 square foot building was unveiled in the summer of 2018. The sales transaction marks yet another successful milestone for the Perry Industrial Park, which is designated as a certified site by the state of Iowa with over 11 acres available immediately and 100 more acres for future site expansion. TC&B Corporate Wearables will join Percival Scientific, ITC Midwest, and Highline International in the park. Let's hear from the key players who led the latest significant development in the industrial park.
Hello, I'm Debbie Durham, Executive Director of the Iowa Economic Development and Iowa Finance Authority. I'm thrilled to help celebrate Perry's efforts to attract new business, and specifically the great news about the sale of the Perry Spec Building. Perry is indeed a small town with big heart and big dreams. You're building a destination people want to visit and a community where people want to live and do business. Perry has so many exciting things happening, from your growing public art scene to the shopping and dining experiences in your historic downtown to your community's natural beauty. Kudos to your local leaders and economic developers for having the foresight to keep growing through the Perry Industrial Park. Economic development takes both patience and preparation. Site selection is hyper-competitive, and putting in the hard work up front, identifying sites and investing in infrastructure like you have here makes all the difference.
Well, I'd just like to say on behalf of Perry Economic Development that we are thrilled with the spec building and the process, everything from the planning, the construction by a local company, the marketing of the building, and then ultimately the sale to a local entrepreneur, TC&B, owned by Clark Fessler. It's going to allow him to expand. We've given him an opportunity with the building, and it's been a great experience. The other critical part of our work with that spec building has been the partnerships and collaboration. Various groups, City of Perry first and foremost. None of this would be possible without their activity, their support, financial and their expertise with development. With the local community bank, Raccoon Valley Bank, has been great. Minburn Communications, USDA grant process that they shepherd us through. And then of course the cooperation and the marketing with Clark Fessler at the TC&B. It's been great to work with him, making that all possible. With this sale, that really furthers our goal of filling the industrial park. We already have the other three buildings are filled. With this fourth building with TC&B filled, that really opens up new opportunities for us, either with a new spec building or looking at new prospects for the park. Again, with that goal of filling the park up with businesses that employ people from Perry and really further our economic development.
This expansion and home relocation of TC&B within Perry is just really another feather in our cap as a community. In the last 10 years, we've come so far on so many different fronts, whether it's housing, our downtown business environment, and then also our industrial park, and the newest addition with TC&B making a move out there. You know, I think one of the greatest strengths of Perry as a community is the partnerships that we've forged over the last decades and century that we've been around. But City of Perry was definitely one of the players and partners within that group that made all of this possible. So between the city, Perry Economic Development, Minburn Communications, the state, and USDA, we were all able to come together and help out this process to get this building sold to a local company. This project has been absolutely fundamental in continuing that positive momentum that we have in Perry. And we're all about creating and maintaining job opportunities within Perry for locals to be able to expand their careers and have more job opportunities. But also, we welcome newcomers with open arms. So it's really important for us to also be focusing on how to attract new businesses, but more importantly, retain our businesses and help them grow within our community.
A lot of people remember us from the early days when we were sporting goods and pro golf. In the late 90s, we took the opportunity to change to manufacturing. We focused then on hats, coming from my ag background and baseball background. And over time, we have expanded our product line. The company's growth has been outstanding the last few years. From the starting of our own brand, Authentic brand, which we sponsor all the major colleges and broadcasts. What that's done is increased our national exposure because we feed those products into our retail and corporate sectors. Having a professional warehouse is going to allow us to expand our distribution ability, coupled with our distribution ability out of our Vietnam facility. So it ties everything together. And again, we can recruit better people because we look better. Well, any project like this, if you've ever been involved with it, looks easy in the beginning, and you have to have staying power to get through all the hoops. I appreciate everything that the City of Perry, PEDI, Raccoon Valley Bank, they all went to a lot of work to make sure this project didn't derail. We've kind of kept a secret identity for years. I think we're unmasking Superman here. We're going to, people are going to figure out who we are.
The Perry Industrial Park is zoned light industrial and designated as a certified site by the state of Iowa, with over 11 acres available immediately and 100 more acres for future site expansion. Located near the Des Moines Metro, just off Highway 141 at the eastern edge of Perry, the site is designated as shovel-ready with site-related data and documentation. The site also is gigabit certified with ample fiber optic broadband available. If you would like additional information, please contact us.